Yeah.
8,000 one night. Woo, man! Welcome to the USA.
What is poppin', y'all? It's your Bullet Boss. We are back with another video. You guys are probably like, what are you wearing and what are you doing? Yo, so right now I'm in the waiting room. I have exams to take. I'm at the hospital right now. I go to Student Hospital de Luz in Lisboa, Luz de Torres in Lisboa para fazer examines. Sorry, motion light sensors. So listen, I thought this was an interesting time to do a video because I want to compare health insurance prices, medical exam prices from Portugal to the United States, because I've been here for some time, and when they tell me the prices, I am still shocked. You know what I'm saying? So the worker is out there. I'm going to ask her if she wants to tell me the prices, if she wants to be in the video. She told me the prices with insurance and without insurance. Bro, it just doesn't compare. So listen, you're watching the Boss Show. Listen, is American health insurance a scam? Is it affordable? Let's see.
Ooh, what is up? What is poppin', y'all? Shabula Boss, and we back. We are home. I was gonna ask the lady. She was lovely lady from Angola. I was going to ask her, hey, can I record you breaking down the prices? Before I even asked, I saw a sign that said "No é permitido para gravar," which means like recording is prohibited, right? Lovely lady. But listen, I have the bill here. We're going to break it down. So I did 3 MRIs, right? The price for 3 MRIs came out to 1,444 euros and 50 cents. So I see one MRI here is 451 euros and 50 cents. Another one was 451 euros and 50 cents. Another one was 64 euros and 50 cents. I don't know what this last thing says. So that's, I'm not the greatest converter. 1,444 euros and 50 cents in euros converted to dollars. That's probably maybe 1,000, maybe like 130. I'll do the conversion here. Excuse me though. You're probably thinking, okay, so if you're from the States, your reaction was probably like, whoa, that's either a lot or a little. Or, excuse me, if you're from the States, probably like, whoa, that's a little, right? Tu moras aqui em Portugal, muito caro. Este preço é muito caro, sim? But that is without insurance. Now let's see the price for 3 MRIs with insurance. Now listen, this is private health insurance. The total with insurance, 199 euros and 50 cents for 3 MRIs. 65 for one, 65 for another, 64.50 for another. 199 euros and 50 cents, that's probably around 220, 230 dollars. For 3 MRIs. Y'all tell me if health insurance prices in the States make sense. And again, this is private. I have private health insurance. I'll be transparent and break it down with you. My price per month is 60 euros and 38 cents per month for private health insurance. In a year, that's around 732 euros, right? So in dollars, that's probably around we'll round it up to $800, right? So 60 euros and 38 cents to euros. In dollars, my health insurance bill here aqui in Portugal is, we'll say like probably 72. I'll put the exact number below. For health insurance, bro. And that's private. In Europe, there's national health care, so you have access to public. I currently do not have that yet, but this is just one example. So now I'm going to show you guys some other examples of comparing health insurance prices from Portugal to the United States of America. Y'all let me know in the comments if you're in the States watching this, comment below your health insurance bill per month, or just a bill your plan per month, or a bill y'all recently got? Health insurance, because you guys are, or maybe from your company. Like, how does that work? Do you have health insurance here
Yeah.
Okay.
With my company.
through the company? Okay.
Yeah.
We're working on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't. Yeah.
Let's just
hope
it's-
I don't
He's
have
all
any
right.
accidents.
He's all right.
But the only thing is, it's like even though you have, so I have health insurance. Like I work for like a big company, so I have really good health insurance. I still pay loads of money for healthcare all the time. Like if I go to the doctor, it'll be like $200 at the end of the doctor visit or whatever. Whereas where we're from, well,
Trust me, I know. I live
Yeah.
in Europe.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like you go to the doctor and it's like zero. Like
Yeah.
that's it.
Well, we actually we were 12 hours in the ER
A&E.
last year.
Yeah.
A&E, sorry.
Oh,
Yeah. A&E, yeah, and my bill was like $8,000.
Whoa,
My insurance
whoa.
covered it, but it was $8,000, and then the insurance, like they had to do the whole
Deduct
it and everything, and like
Just to, like,
clear it. But it
sit
was
in
the bill was $8,000 at one point for one night. Yeah.
$8,000 for one night, and you said you spent
Emergency room.
in
no,
the ER.
I ended up spending nothing because thankfully my insurance covered
Yeah.
it. But in the A&E, so like I had to go in like just kind of on the night.
Yeah.
$8,000. Just
8,000. Guys, so as y'all can see, health insurance prices in the USA does not make sense. It's actually one of the biggest reasons, if not the number one reasons, why people go into debt, right? The reason why I want to show you guys this is because life is all about getting a different perspective, right? And sometimes getting another perspective may make you change and alter the original perspective and just everyday thing that you're used to. Quick little story, when I was a senior in high school, I was homeless for a significant amount of time. Not too long, but I was homeless, right? I wanted to learn more about the world. That time during my life I think there's moments in people's life that's gonna make you want change for yourself and for others, right? For me, it was being homeless. So as a high school kid, 17 years old, I'm first generation Haitian. I'm the first one in my family to be born in the US. I'm learning about the world as I go. I don't know nothing about nothing from the USA, right? I struggled growing up. I moved around. I say all that to say, when that time I was homeless, I wanted to learn more about the US. I came to realization I wasn't going to the league, right? Going to the NBA. I wanted to be in a position to, okay, let me go to college and I gotta grind now and make this money, right? I gotta grind now and make this money, get ready for life after college, prepare for me and people around me. So I typed it on Google, why is America so expensive, right? Because growing up, that's all I heard. I grew up bouncing around. I saw a lot of articles, medical debt and college loan debt, of why people go into debt in the States, why America is expensive, etc. I read an article on American debt that made no sense. Excuse me, that just was just wow to me. Not that it didn't make sense, but I was like, wow. I don't remember it fully, but I just remember breaking down the numbers. A family, one of them had a medical illness, now they're getting medical bills. Like, I was like, wow, this is a lot. I gotta get ready to make a lot of money. So that time being homeless, 3 months later, I ended up getting my first trip outside of the country, which was Paris and Barcelona. That was my senior trip, and I got to go to 2 countries. So that trip was so intentional for me because that was coming from the same year when I was being homeless, and that was my light at the end of the tunnel. Not only was that a vacation for me to enjoy a new country, a new cities, I also wanted to get a different perspective on life from other people. And the good thing is I speak French and I speak Spanish. Je parle français, yo hablo español. So my plan was I'm going there to talk to people and see how much is your medical bills? How much is your college loans? How much is your college tuition? Guys, I get to Europe. I don't want this video to be too long, so I'll stick to just like health insurance right now. I won't get to the other things I fell in love with Europe about. And por estar eu estou aqui por muito tempo. I asked people how much their medical bills are, and they were like, it's free. how much is your how much do you pay for health insurance? They're like, it's free. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? I'm over here in the struggle in the USA, reading all this thing, getting ready to be able to afford health insurance, et cetera, et cetera. And again, I'm 17. This is things that people do not think about in their 20s or when they're in college, because we're on our parents' health insurance in the USA until I believe 27. So after college, the average American, they have college loan debt, they maybe have a car debt, credit card debt, right? They're struggling to find a job. 3 months later, boom, now they're getting hit with another debt, another bill. When she said it's free, I was like, what? People were like, yeah, we have national health care. People get free insurance here. People have private, and it's very affordable. And it's better. Yo, bro, like, and it's better. So again, me getting that different perspective, and then college loans that's another video. College universities in Europe is basically nothing. You have in-state Europeans that are going to college for under $1,000 and international for a couple thousand. In the USA, people pay a couple thousand for books. Y'all see how I'm getting passionate about this, because once I got a different perspective, I was like, I'm out. It's just that simple. We gonna end it right there. Yo, bro. Listen, man. If you liking this video, if there's anything you want me to compare to the US, from Portugal, diga uma coisa, drop the comments below. Like, make sure you hit that like button. Comment, subscribe to the channel. Once you get a different perspective, just travel, man. Just step out. If you're watching this from the States and you haven't traveled outside the States, just travel. Just get a different perspective, and then you're gonna see how your mind changes. We out, baby. God bless.